Hello guys, hope that you're having a phenomenal week so far. Today we're going to be watching Invincible Season 4, Episode 4. I mean, come on. The first 3 episodes gave us quite a bit.
Yes.
We got Mark making sure that he took care of Russ and that whole situation. Eve pregnant. That's a big one. Her powers have been going haywire and now we might know why.
Yeah, because like in the back of my head, I was like, could it be possible that she's pregnant? But our thought was mainly, you know, what happened in order for her to restore her own body in order for her to survive. Like that was kind of the thought that something happened there, right? That something maybe went wrong or something maybe went right. But then pregnancy. So, and she didn't seem, you know, she seemed a little bit stressed about that, shall we say. And on top of that, now we know that Nolan is also coming back for his son. So, oh dear.
It's going to get crazy with that reunion. I wonder how Mark is going to take it. He did seem more open to it. Like as we mentioned in the discussion for the 3 first episodes, he did seem more open to the idea, at least of talking to his dad and figuring it out. So I'm excited to see how he's going to perceive Nolan now that he's changed so much, I would say, since season 2 is the last time they saw each other. So it's going to be intense. I'm excited to see what these episodes have in store for us, guys. So buckle up. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. And if you guys would like to watch the full length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that will be available on our Patreon. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and for being here. We hope that you guys enjoy. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Just let yourself in, why don't you? What's going on, kid?
Oh.
Tough times.
I did something terrible. I didn't have a choice, or at least I don't think I did, but I don't know if that matters. I killed someone. He was possessed and it was gonna spread, but he was innocent.
Oh, boy.
Dealing with all that guilt now.
Yeah, it's catching up to him.
I didn't even think about it. I just had my hand around this guy's throat and I wanted to kill him so badly for putting my brother in danger.
But you didn't.
Yeah, only because Oliver stopped me. He looked at me like he didn't know who I was. He was terrified.
Yeah, he feels like he's losing control now.
There'd have to be a lot more death and destruction in your wake to make you like your dad, Mo.
Yeah. Still not even close.
I should give this back to you. I don't deserve to wear it anymore.
Oh, wow. Give him back the suit.
The fact that it's eating you alive means you're not him, and you're never gonna be.
I crossed the line, Art.
If I was possessed and about to hurt a bunch of people and the only way to stop me was to, you know, I'd be thanking you all the way to the pearly gates.
Oh, Art.
You're still that kid who came in here a few years ago wanting to make the world a better place.
Oh, I love this guy, man.
Yeah.
You feel like you can't wear that costume anymore? Then don't. When you're ready to remember who you were, kid just trying his best, at the very least, I can make you look the part.
Oh.
I need these colors again, so I whipped it up a while back.
The classic colors.
I really mean that. But it's not going to change how I...
You know, I think it would help, though, actually.
No, it's fine. I can do a job. Where?
Where are we? Hell?
Oh,
what the hell is this?
Art is such a sweetheart.
That was a nice gesture he did right there. And he already had it ready. He knew.
The vial will not be set free.
Whoa. That was Darkblood, right?
Yeah.
Your kind are forged in flame. My kind is the flame.
Oh.
That's a hard line.
Whoa.
It's against the unyielding will of Volcanica.
Yo, she looks sick.
My smoldering talons will savor the fleeting relief your blood will bring.
Dude, the dialogue is going hard. That's insane. The confidence. He's like, yep, you're all about to die now. Yeah, it's these guys again.
Should have waited. Tried conjuring spell once more.
You would wait until bitch cracks planet.
Either cowardice or wisdom. Discover which, often too late.
Let us find out.
Oh dear. Time to find out.
Do we have to find out? Can we press pause?
Oh, I love that. Backlist.
This is great.
So cool.
Ooh.
Hey, get him.
My Viltrumites are infinite. The infernal throne is mine, and to challenge my reign is to welcome your doom!
And she's surfing lava?
You don't understand. In the battle of fire against fire,
Dude, she's so badass.
watch me burn.
Ooh.
Have her now.
Ah!
Even after all that damage.
The extent of your power.
Yeah, they didn't even do a scratch.
The deepest chasms of this realm.
They're gonna have to do better.
Well,
Way better.
Maybe it was wisdom, huh? Not cowardice.
Oh. Yeah, she's taking them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So she can get hurt.
Damien, always snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Oh, that roast.
Defeated.
I'm afraid you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Ow. Oh, he's gone.
You care for your brother? A pity. Pity I can only end your life once.
Oh, no, he's still good. Good stuff, man.
They will soon flood this cavern and reduce you to ashes.
All talk. Pathetic.
Yeah, let's finish this.
Now I...
She talks too much. Get her. Oh,
Oof.
I love her look, though. Oh, right in the head, right in the face.
A minor. Nothing can...
Not sounding too good, is she?
Oh, holy shit.
What the fuck? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, guys.
Oh, she was toying
Probably
with
should have
them.
bounced.
All talk.
Yeah, spoke too soon.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh my god! Holy shit. Fist right through her.
Oh my god. Ah, that's a horrible way to die.
That is insane. Damn.
Bro, that is brutal, dude.
Thought we had chance.
How foolish you were. I have no desire to crush the great beast a third time. In fact, tell Satan I am the great beast now.
Tell Satan. Well, that's a fight I want to see now. Oh, this poor lady, man. That's not a way to go.
Yeah, and letting him live to tell that. Oh, God. What?
She's still there.
Domina, so sorry.
Trying to figure out how that works.
That got messy.
She whooped their asses, bro. And it's so much worse that she's letting him live so he can tell the tale.
Can he bring them back with a ritual or something like that, or are they gone for good?
Well, I mean, Domina could still... She was still kind of there.
I am here, Darkblood. I need not be summoned. I have long been aware of your defeat. Our situation grows more dire, and your plans have only led to failure.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
Understand situation dire. Still do not have to be so hateful.
Sorry. Yes, I will restore them. May take time as my powers are diminished.
So it is possible.
Okay.
Futile to try same way again. Try conjuring ritual once more instead.
But the ritual is not working. Exactly.
Still have blood left from Guardian crime scene. If widen parameters of spell, what could be brought down? But desperate now.
But is that a good idea? If
Gonna have to risk it.
Don't know.
Gonna have to. It's the only avenue they have right now, it seems. That is even worse. The fact that she's still kind of there.
The fact
Just
that
waiting.
she's still gurgling, it's so bad. That is insane, though. Look at that.
Yeah,
The
everything
tissues,
is just
the
regrowing.
muscle.
And this is him still not at his 100%.
Right, with his
Mind
powers
you.
diminished.
Afferte ad infernos. Domina.
Single drop of blood.
Afferte ad infernos.
What are you
I
bringing?
am genuinely worried, you guys. I feel like this is not gonna turn out in our favor, no?
Whoa. The visuals are amazing. They brought something with. Whoa.
What?
Omni-Man. The sun carries his blood.
They were trying to bring Nolan?
What the hell?
Underrealm. Place your kind. Call hell.
They brought him to hell?
Hell?
What the hell?
Matter of grave importance.
Yeah, I was kind of in the middle of something.
Invincible? Invincible!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh great.
You think I would banish my only viable host?
I think you were losing.
I am eternal!
You still don't have a body, dude.
No longer bear this prison of a tomb.
Is he gonna choose her regardless?
I must debase myself and settle for a female.
Oh no. He's gonna
Oh,
settle.
kill him right now.
You saying that you could have taken a female host at any time and you just chose not to?
Precisely.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh no. Out of all times. Dude, they've been setting this up forever, it seems.
Like, I need to know what this is gonna...
Isn't so bad.
Uh-huh. Shocker, I know.
It's finally out of his tomb.
Ugh. If only this one had the powers of...
Satan. Satan, meet.
Invincible. I love this dude.
That's Satan?
Yep.
Yeah, not quite what I expected him to look like.
No! Release the Dark Lord!
He was ready.
Not this one!
Wait, you didn't bring me to hell to fight Satan.
No, you're gonna help him.
Violence like that is merely foreplay for my kind.
Okay.
Dude. Gross.
He's like, dude, come on. I didn't mean it like that. Don't make me feel weird about it.
Satan, you little freak.
Hell is actually real.
Demons, Satan, all of it real.
Imagine you realize
Right.
like you're seeing hell with your own eyes.
Volcanica stole Infernal Throne from Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Commands Underrealm now.
I'm not in a good place right now. And I can't work for the devil. Aren't demons the bad guys?
He's like, things are already bad enough.
Your world not threatened by Satan. Your world exists because of Satan.
Whoa.
Satan and demons are of 5th age. We do not speak of 3rd age.
What happened in the third age?
That bad, huh?
Was building up to for dramatic purpose. 4th age was chaos.
He's a storyteller.
I love it.
Demons drove Vile to here, kept them weak with torture.
Jeez.
Many died to make it so.
Gotta keep it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Humans never evolve. No cities, no language, no you.
Yeah, they've been keeping them at bay.
Demons against Vile, so others may live in peace.
Thanks, I guess.
Unending torture was already our thing.
Gotcha.
Cool. Okay.
Most likely would tire before reaching surface. Probably die.
That's how deep they are.
Volcanica hates humans. She aims to release all Vile. Sending to surface would be end of world. Many, if not all, would die.
So this is where our interests align.
If Volcanica and Vile not stopped, no home to return to. Just truth. No other option.
Yeah, they're desperate.
You gotta help, man.
I will restore Clan Darkblood. You will retrieve what will restore me.
Okay.
There.
Herm.
Volcanica cast into bottomless pit. None in Underrealm with power to retrieve. Reason for bringing you here.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Guess your spell couldn't tell us apart.
Oh, man.
Salt on the wound. Huh?
Yeah.
My dad's dead. The Viltrumite sentenced him to execution.
Unsure if should offer condolences or congratulations. In self-interest to save planet. Even for one like him.
Mm-hmm.
He would have helped.
Let's get it over with.
Get some
He's so
stretches.
casual about it. He's like, let's do it.
That's looking real sus right now.
Save energy. Allow gravity to help. Just catch before bottom.
Oh, let yourself fall, essentially.
Okay.
Hey, if there's a hell, does that mean there's a heaven too?
No heaven we know of. World doesn't have balance that humans pretend there is.
Oof. Ouch.
Omni-Man never asked questions, only hid things. There is detective in you. Invincible.
Or I'm just going through some stuff and this place is really messing with me. Hey, why? Why do you keep doing that?
Yeah, the helmet thing.
What?
The helmet thing.
That is so funny.
Do you think I can't hear you when you're wearing a helmet?
Not important.
Yeah, sure. Okay, but like, why?
He's just an interesting guy.
It looks pretty complicated. Why not just add a microphone or something?
Didn't design it.
I love how meta they get with this.
And how is that better than a solid helmet? You could just take those off and like hold them if you need to.
So many questions, Mark.
Cool.
Looks cool.
It's super weird. Like, what was the problem that this was a solution to?
Nearing bottom. Please catch.
Yeah, he's done
That is
explaining.
actually hilarious because he's got a point.
You said there was something guarding this thing.
Cerberus, once protected entrance to Underrealm, failed to stop Volcanica.
Oh.
Cerberus.
Well, maybe it's napping. Come on, let's hurry up and...
Not quite napping.
You had to open your mouth. Yep, there's that big doggo.
Definitely not napping.
You okay?
No.
The three-headed beast.
Don't worry, I'll catch you again.
What?
Oh my god.
Send him flying all the way up. It's like, yeah, I'll be done by the time you come back down. Yo, that weightlessness. Back down you go. Yep.
It's okay. He said he's gonna catch you.
You really have to trust in the guy, huh?
I mean, it's Mark.
Check it out. It's not as hot as it looks.
Do not do that again.
Good stuff, dude.
Honestly, I don't want to do any of this again. Ever.
He's like, hey, I didn't ask to come here, okay? You brought me here, so.
He was literally summoned here.
Won't be long now until they escape. Must hurry.
I don't know, man. Are they going to make it in time?
I hope so, man.
No!
Wait, what?
Why no? What the hell? What now?
Crown fragile.
You said it was forged of pain.
I ruled over an era of peace the Underrealm had never seen.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
morphing time.
Our kind grew fat and satiated.
He's getting big.
Oh.
Torment of the vile does not prepare one for war. We must draw.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah, baby. Woo, I'm looking big.
Mark's face like,
Oh, yeah.
you got a six-pack. A whole six-pack.
I mean, it's quite the glow up.
My lord.
I'm not bowing to Satan.
Yeah, he's like, everything about this seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
I love how self-aware he
There's
is.
so much happening right now.
Surface world made hell into bedtime story to keep humans good. Humans good without.
Right.
I don't know.
You do. Otherwise, why become hero? Why help others if others not worth helping?
He's got you there.
Demons not torture vile, all die.
There's always another way that doesn't involve torture or killing.
Maybe have not found yet, and world could not wait.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have the time.
Defeat Volcanica, free demons. Stop vile, please.
Yeah,
Aw.
he really needs you.
He is right. I think it's great that we get to talk to him because his perspective of the lesser of two evils is very relevant right now.
Save strength.
Can't go to war without me.
Vile almost restored. Little time remains.
Then take her.
Oh,
No.
her weapon.
No, belongs to you now. Not even sure could lift it.
What good is she to me while all blood and bone? Father wanted you to carry her.
Honor that wish. I love that we get to see more of his story.
I believe in you, brother. Kick hideous bitches' ass.
Yeah.
Love that his story is kind of wholesome too.
Hey, brimstone breath. I've had as much of your shit as I could take, lady.
Yeah. Get her.
Brimstone breath. That's.
Die then.
Also, guys, the music is going hard.
I
this
was
entire
just
episode.
gonna say, dude, we're getting so many different elements here. It's
Some
absolutely fantastic.
Sick riffs.
Get Satan to Volcanica. She falls, they follow.
Happy that.
It's like a hive mind.
I look forward to discovering the taste of your blood.
Show her what
Please
you got,
don't.
Mark.
I'll clear a path. Then it's all you guys.
Yeah. That fast, huh? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm loving this. Yeah, they brought someone extremely OP.
The music works so well. This is so friggin' awesome, you guys.
Is over now. Surrender.
She's not gonna surrender. Oh, it turned into stone.
Oh shit.
They're trapped in there.
Oh. Oh, she's fast too. Oh no. Oh
God. Baked him inside his own helmet.
Heirloom to end your family.
What the hell?
What?
Matter.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Mark?
A little help?
Yeah, get in there, bud. It's not going too well. He got impaled.
You think I let you and your clan survive simply for fun?
Uh-huh.
Now I have Satan himself.
So there's the fine print.
Your deaths will soon be followed by millions more.
Yeah, she played them.
All surface dwellers and prepare it for my rule.
I can't let you do that.
Yeah.
And how do you intend to stop me?
Oh, damn. Just like that, lady. One punch to the face.
She was gonna kill you. People still would have died.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
She's
This
back
bitch?
up. Just rinse and repeat until she's done.
My God, she's annoying.
Is there something we can do to stop her from just coming back again?
Yeah,
There
good
has
question.
to be something.
I will not forget surface dwell.
What is
Why
happening
is she
to her?
melting?
Oh, she's turning into lava. And she's gone.
That's not good.
I don't like that promise.
At least I didn't ruin another costume for once.
Could have been worse.
Oh God. You just had to. Oh,
They've risen.
ew.
Stand back.
They really are vile.
All yours.
Come on, Satan. Oh, come on.
There goes the suit.
So close.
Yeah. That happens to me when I'm having dinner or having food. I'm like, oh, I haven't stained myself. Great.
See, that's why you don't acknowledge it, right?
Our work must continue if this world is to survive. You have my eternal gratitude, Invincible. You're far stronger than any human I've met.
I'm not completely human. My father was a Viltrumite.
Aliens from another world. Who would believe such a thing is possible?
That is hilarious coming from you.
Yeah, we're talking to you right now, dude.
That's kind of crazy.
God, how much I love these sounds.
Ah, the wailing.
Repaid your debt and then some. Don't belong here, Damien.
Oh, he gets to
Oh?
go back.
You never know when a seventh age might come along.
Don't know what to say.
Aw.
We owe you a debt, Damien Darkblood. Do us proud.
I will, my master.
Wow, he gets to return.
Sick. Gotta love that Satan keeps his word too.
It's gonna be the most gorgeous, superpowered super baby ever. Congratulations!
She's got to tell Mark.
No, William, this isn't something I want. There's no way that I'm ready to have a baby. That's the first time I've said it out loud.
Have you, told Mark?
Mm-mm. Not yet.
I mean, you probably should, right?
Yeah.
It just happened. We were using protection.
Mark is a superhero. I wonder if that means his, are super strong too.
Oh, God.
I want to have children at some point. I think I do anyway, but not now.
I mean, she's still young.
You sound unsure.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, so much has been happening lately.
Yeah.
Then talk to him. For the love of God, talk to him instead of me.
Yes.
Sorry. Here for you, babe.
Love you, mean it, but also go talk to him, honey.
Nice.
Aww.
He took it.
Good for you, kid.
Aww.
He's bringing the yellow back.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Time to turn.
Yeah, it's so funny because like initially I preferred the black and blue, but like seeing this just gives that nostalgia now.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like starting a brand new chapter once more,
Yeah.
right? Letting go of what has happened, trying to move past it.
As I'm sure you've noticed, Paul and I have become very close over the last 6 months. We saw you making out.
Oh no.
We're going to buy a house together and sell this one.
Yeah, they're
Selling
moving.
the house?
You can't sell the house, Mom. Where am I going to live? You'll both live with us.
They're not kicking you out.
Did you already list the house?
No, of course not. I wanted to tell you both first.
I can't believe this right now.
He's not too happy about it.
You should do this if it makes you happy. Paul's a great guy, and I'm glad you're moving forward with him.
Thank you. I get to pick my new room first.
I mean, at least they're supportive of her
Yeah.
relationship.
Your mom said you were out here.
Oh,
Hello?
it's the day of announcements.
My mom's gonna sell the house and move in with Paul.
Oh.
Also, hell is real.
Yeah, about that.
There's a Satan and demons who torture people, but they're not actually people, and it's technically a good thing. It's as weird as it sounds.
Are you okay?
I am not.
Gotta talk to someone, dude.
Maybe I'm getting there.
There's never going to be a good time for this, but
Yeah, might as well.
Just get it out.
Mark?
Holy shit.
What? Oh my god.
they're here.
I'm sorry, Mark. There's no other way. We need you.
You gotta be shitting me. No!
The time for war is upon us. That is a great cliffhanger, man.
Yo, that was chills. I was wondering how they were gonna bring Nolan back.
He just shows up.
I can't wait for
In
him to
their
find out about
backyard.
Paul. I can't wait.
Darkblood.
What the hell's going on?
Yet now she wishes to wage war on the surface.
Thirst for power.
There's more to it than that. Something the humans are doing has enraged her. Find out what and report to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
By the gentle heat of the sun. Once more.
It's gonna be an all-out war, dude. He's coming.
He wants to walk the surface. Herm.
Oh, sick.
Was
Look at that.
afraid of this.
It's so like detective noir coded, isn't it?
What the hell did we do to piss her off
I know.
now?
What the hell? Someone did some shit. You just know. They couldn't mind their business.
I don't know. Could it had been what's his face? Earthquake guy?
Oh,
With what
because
he
I
was
mean,
doing?
he was using the Magmanites.
Yeah. Maybe
Could be
that's
him.
Maybe that's the reason.
We also saw we also just saw the Pharaoh ghost dude finally take over a body. I wonder if that's somehow related.
I don't know, man. At this point, they're building up to something, and
Dude,
it's
they're
looking
throwing
like
so much shit at us,
a
and
lot
it's
of
like,
villains.
how are they gonna connect it? But
yeah,
dude, Nolan's back.
yeah.
I'm here for the drama, man. I'm so here for the drama.
Well, that was Invincible Season 4, Episode 4, and I really enjoyed that they took the entire episode to take us on a whole adventure. We got to spend the whole episode in hell, pretty much. It's not what I expected, and I love that they're so self-aware and meta about it. It's like, yeah, no, surface dwellers, they think that we're the worst, but
We're actually pretty chill.
in reality, we're keeping you guys safe,
Yeah.
Satan and getting to see the relationship with Damien Darkblood and all of his people and how they were fighting this chick and how OP she was too. That was very surprising.
Freaking Volcanica, man.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed how at first it seemed like they almost had her, and then it was revealed that she was just playing with them, and they really needed someone like Mark. And it did seem like she retreated, but I have a feeling she's just stalling for time while she powers up and becomes even more powerful for the next fight.
Yeah, she will absolutely be back. Like the fact that she retreated has me worried because that means she has some kind of backup plan or maybe a way to like supercharge her powers. I don't know. Because clearly like her existence might not be new, but her emergence is new to them, right? And it's been a long time coming from what I'm sensing. I really enjoyed this version of hell, right? Like Underrealm. Like you said, I love that they were so self-aware. I love the humor. Once again,
funny, right?
It's very funny.
Such a funny episode.
Yeah, but like the show in general has some really, really good humor, but this in particular, especially with Darkblood and you know, like the whole banter, the dialogue with his sister, you know, the way that they played on everyone's expectations of hell and Satan, right? And the fact that Satan is actually like super chill. Is very funny. And it was a breath of fresh air. I like that we kind of, you know, we kind of took a sidestep. We didn't take a step back. We kind of took a sidestep to explore a different world. Because every time they do this, you know it's going to come in at some point later.
That's the thing about this show. Nothing is filler.
Nothing.
Even if it may seem like it is at this moment. And it seems like they're setting her up to be a big baddie.
Yeah.
Maybe for this season. Perhaps not even until next season. We don't know.
Right.
Because of the way that they structure things. But previous season, we had almost like a 1-2 combo with the finale. It was like episode 7 felt like a finale already. It was like the Invincible War, you know, and all these marks from multiple universes fighting our guy. That already felt like it had finale energy.
Yes,
it was very stressful and very intense. And then last minute Conquest came in and he fucked shit up with that last episode. So you I really don't know what they're going to do with this season. And that's part of the excitement when they're setting things up like this. It's like, okay, is this going to be episode 7? Like the pre-finale, right? The first part of that finale, or is it going to be like the finale? Because there seems to be so much conflict going on right now.
Yeah.
They're setting up so much. You have this chick, like you said, you have the Pharaoh guy that finally gave up and he's like, all right, I'll take a chick's body. It's all right. And of course you have the Viltrumite situation, which is only getting worse. Because we know that this guy Thrag, he's there. They already introduced. Yeah. I saw the comments and I do agree. He does look like Freddie Mercury. It was hilarious. I cannot unsee that now. But yeah, he's there. They set him up already and they've introduced him and we still haven't seen much action from him. So I'm assuming that'll come at some point soon.
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty good at building up that, you know, that anticipation, right? And because they did the same thing with Anissa, right? Where she was like, hey, you think I'm bad? There's so much worse, right? Like this is us trying to be reasonable with you.
Right.
And you know, when you have, you know, a race like the Viltrumites telling you this is us being reasonable, there's so much worse, you best take their word for it.
Yeah, they're being serious.
Yeah, and the great thing is, you know, with freaking Conquest, like they did match up to that. Every single time they set expectations for something, they don't only match up to it, actually, they also surpass it, right? Because nothing in my head could have prepared me for how bad Conquest was.
Because we're so used to them promising, right? Like a lot of these stories promise
always
you whatever, like whatever shit they
underdeliver.
want you to get hyped for, and then you finally get it, and it's always either too short or not impactful. You know, it doesn't really hit the way you think it was gonna hit. And with Conquest, all we really knew was someone way worse is coming. That's all they gave us. They didn't try to hype him up to, you know, this extreme level.
Right.
And then once he came, it was like, yeah, she was not wrong. Like he was absolutely the worst.
Yeah.
And now we don't know that, you know, just in terms of how things are playing out, in order for Conquest to be like more submissive, I would say, towards someone else, you know that person is extremely powerful.
Yeah.
So that's all you need really to set that guy up, is like if Conquest is kneeling down for this guy
and he's scared,
enough said, enough shown. You don't need to know more. Just know you just need to know it's bad. It's really bad. I can't wait for us to see how that entire conflict is gonna blow up.
Absolutely. And I agree with you. You know, when it comes to shows or movies or whatever, you know, there's always this build up for like a big baddie, right? We've seen it done so many times, and I feel like a lot of times they don't go far enough so that our, main characters, so that our hero may prevail, right? I feel like a lot of times they keep it too clean. And we saw just how brutal it could get. We saw it with Omni-Man, obviously, right? Because, like, again, there's that idea that we thought we had of safety where it's like, oh, it's his father. He would never do such a thing, right?
Yeah.
And then, also with Conquest, like, there's always this expectation that, our main character, that our hero is always gonna win no matter what, right? And they don't do that in the show. I love that they don't take it easy on Mark. They don't take it easy on us either.
Yeah.
And so when Mark does somehow win and come out on top, not only does it come at a great cost, but it means so much more because he has to dig so deep to just keep pushing, right? And he doesn't always win, or the win is not always all that clean, right? It's not like all the loose ends immediately get tied up. And I really appreciate that about the show. Nolan's back.
Crazy cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Crazy
and
mid-season.
I was wondering like how they were gonna do that. And the fact that they, of course, left it to the end of the episode, I think is absolutely brilliant. Cause like now we're just feral to see what the fallout of this is going to be, right?
There's a big promise for next week's episode there that needs to be satisfied. But for now, Mark has so much to catch up with, right? All this information, all the lore about the Viltrumites and the virus, the plague, calling back to season 3. That whole conversation he had with Immortal starts to make more sense when he was asking him, did he get sick again? And we were asking ourselves, how the hell would he get sick? Now we might have an idea as to how that could happen. And that is scary because Mark saw the future. So he might not die from this, but he might get extremely hurt. Who knows, man? There's so many things up in the air right now.
Yeah.
And it's like that thing where you don't know if he's going to do exactly the thing that's going to lead them towards it, or if he's going to do something to avoid it. It's kind of like you won't know until it happens. So that's an interesting part. Then you have, of course, Adam Eve being pregnant. She was about to tell him.
And of
Nolan
course,
shows up. So, oh man, there's just so much stuff happening this season. This show is only getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the pacing is just relentless, but in the best way possible. Like it really never gets stale. And I do appreciate this episode for what it was, because it did feel like a great palate cleanser. I feel like this season started off great, don't get me wrong, but it had this more heavy tone to it. It really felt like we're watching the consequences from the finale from season 3, and that was a very dark finale, so we needed to carry on with that energy and really kind of simmer in it and allow Mark to kind of figure that out in a more human way, in a way that we can all relate to, right? And I think they've done a great job with the writing, not letting him just move past that issue easily. He's still struggling with it. He's not, just because he got the suit doesn't mean that it's fully fixed. And even he addresses it. He's like, but I think I'm getting better. And I really like how that's written, honestly, because that's how we all move past shit. You know, it's not like from one day to the next. Yeah, we're you, like we're all good to go. You know, it takes some time and you got to do self-work and you got to try to implement change and not judge yourself so damn much all the time. And I like that his journey is he's been constantly comparing himself to his father and seeing where the similarities are, that he hasn't stopped to think about where the differences lay. And those are major. Those are the most important parts of who Mark is, because he's got a lot of integrity. He's a guy that, you know, he's made tough calls, but he's made them because he absolutely needed to as a last resort. And yes, he's, you know, anger has been getting the best of him lately. But again, if he was my friend, I'd be like, dude, I get it. Like, you've been through some shit. You shouldn't even be out in the field to begin with. Like, you know, I think that was his biggest problem, is that he should have taken time off. But in a world where you're so OP and people need you all the time, how could you not feel responsible if something bad happens and you're just like, I'm going to take the time off? How
do you turn your back?
You can't.
Right?
You can't. So I like how the show really shows us like that being a hero, sometimes he even has to force himself to be heroic. Yeah. Like, it's not an easy gig. You know, you're not always in the mood to be Superman. Like, it's just not realistic. And it's just such a raw depiction of what our world would be like if we had heroes like Mark. Right. It's like, they're not always going to be in a good mood. They have their own, you know, issues going on in life, and they still have to clock it and save us, like, on top of everything else.
And the thing is, like, any, you know, mistake that Mark makes, because of how powerful he is, the consequences are much bigger, right? Because like on a bad day for a normal person, you know, you lose your temper, maybe you break something, or you storm out of the house, you slam the door, or you know, whatever, and it's fine, right? Not with Mark. Him losing his temper can mean the difference of life and death, right? And it's so unfair, but this is just, you know, what these are the cards that he was dealt. And I think that's why it's actually so great that he got to spend some time not only in hell, but also with Darkblood, right? Where, first of all, things are not always what they seem, right? They're not always what we expect them to be. And I really like that Darkblood was talking about, like, you know, the difference of, you know, when you are a hero, sometimes it's not good versus bad. It's the lesser of two evils. Yeah. Right?
I like that they address that. Sometimes you don't have the time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, to make the choice that you would like.
Right. Sometimes when you make these choices, or when you try to fix things, sometimes you have to be okay with a duct tape solution, right? You don't have time for a perfect, you know, well-crafted, well-rounded solution to a problem. Sometimes just good enough has to be just good enough.
Yeah.
Right. And I think it was important for Mark to hear that and to see that, you know, because like there is this, because he has such a strong sense of responsibility. When you combine that with his fear of turning out like his father, it's almost like it drives him to perfectionism, right?
Well, it's self-destructive, really, right?
For
like
Mark, it absolutely is. It's hindering him,
spiraling out of control. The more he tries to avoid being his dad, he inevitably just gets drawn to situations where he kind of starts becoming like him, not in the sense where it's a one-to-one, but in the sense that he perceives himself becoming more like him, because that's all he sees, right? That's like the lens that he's viewing everything through, and it's just like this wormhole he can't get himself out of. And I feel like it's quite a tragic story, but it's so real, right? Like when you're trying to avoid something, of course the universe will throw everything it has at you and force you into a tough situation. And even, you know, that situation that Damien was talking about, like the lesser of two evils, to be fair, it is easier said than done, because what if the lesser of two evils is only 1 million people die? It's still 1 million people dying.
The thing is, it's still two evils, right?
Right, exactly. And that's what Mark, you know, and I think anybody would struggle with that. Is like, yeah, sure, I saved the world, but 1 million people died.
Yeah.
How can I not carry all of those lives on my conscience like that? You know, like I get that part. And I think that's why the show differs, and it has like, it gives you that extra layer of depth where the characters do suffer for the people that they couldn't save. And we've seen this trope done, but I don't think to this extent, to this amount of depth, where someone is really beating themselves over it for this amount of time, and they're trying to do better, but like, just one guy, dude. Like, you know, what can you do, man?
He is still just one guy. Like exactly. And the thing is, it's interesting because in season 1, you know, when we had all these really cool discussions about, you know, Omni-Man and how he is, and is he just pure evil? Is he just a bad guy? And, you know, over time, there have been a lot of discussions of, you know, does he deserve redemption and all of these things? And there was this discussion about Mark and how he views things very much from a black and white lens, right? And that is something that does come with youth, right? Like when you're like, because he's what, 19 now or 20 years old?
He's in his early 20s,
yeah. So it's like at this stage, you know, he hasn't allowed himself to see a lot of nuance yet, right? And the way that he views his father is he's evil. And I don't think any of us can blame him for feeling that way. But the thing is, we get context and background that he doesn't know yet, right?
Right.
So
we're way ahead of him,
Yeah, we're way ahead of him. We got to catch up with Nolan and what he's up to with Alan right now. And the thing is, the more information and background you give on a person, the more we understand them. That doesn't mean necessarily that you change your opinion of them every time.
Or you justify their previous actions.
Right. Exactly. We're not justifying it, but it gives us context that Mark is lacking. So the way that he views his father in that black and white lens is also how he views himself. So whilst he may appear to be very judgmental in that way, he 100% also applies it to himself, right? It's not like he's this judgy bitch that is like super mean to everybody and he cuts himself slack all the time. It's like, no, like the standards that he holds others to is also the standard that he holds himself up to. And it's just too high. He needs to account for his humanity, right? And I think because he's so embroiled in his powers that he forgets that he is still human, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is human to mess up. It is human to make mistakes. Unfortunately, the gravity of the consequences of his mistakes is significantly heavier. It can be than just, your regular Joe Schmo walking down the street and, happening to make some mistake. And it's really heartbreaking to see that, but it is, part of his journey, and he has to, the only way out is through,
I agree. Yeah. He's going to have to learn, to from a psychological standpoint, to kind of realize that he's being really hard on himself.
Yes.
But again, I can't blame him for that, because I'm really hard on myself all the time. So it's like, again, I understand that it's easier said than done, but I'm glad that he's taken the steps, and he's being proactive, and he's, doing a lot of self reflection, I guess. He's doing the introspection needed there to adjust certain things that he needs adjusting in order for him to not be as affected as he's been. And do give himself a little bit more grace. I think he definitely deserves it. He saved a lot of people. And like Art said, dude, you think your dad would have been worrying about all this shit if you're nothing like him in that regard.
Right.
So, I'm glad that there was someone there to also give him that reassurance, because he constantly needs to hear this. I don't know where this show is going to go, because at the same time, it's kind of like he's fighting himself. So I wonder, is he just going to say, fuck it at some point if things get really bad, and he's just going to snap? Because that could also happen. We haven't seen we've seen Mark snap towards the big baddies, but we haven't seen him go the full, all of this shit is bad, I'm putting all of this in a bin, like this complete absolute sort of perspective about it. And I think it's really easy to get there too. You run out of patience, you say, you know what, why am I dealing with this shit, man? All these bad guys, they've got to go. I don't care.
Right.
It would make my life so much easier than keeping them around.
Right.
It's so funny because we were just talking about this with the Daredevil episode. We were talking about Punisher's and Daredevil's point of view, and it's pretty much that same thing, right? Where Punisher's like, I'll just take care of the problem right now, just cut it from the root. So yeah, I'm very interested in how the season is going to go. I think first 4 episodes have been really, really fun. Very different flavors all around with all 4 of them. This one was a phenomenal palate cleanser. I think it was so much fun, so funny, great music, some great visuals. We got the gore, pretty much everything we needed for an Invincible episode. So I cannot wait for next week's. Mark has to catch up with all of the lore that we know.
Yeah.
They're bringing all these weapons to Earth, I'm assuming, and they're also they were here for something. I think they're looking for one of the last items, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, again, the most important part is, Mark is gonna now be integrated into, this galactic war,
resistance.
The resistance. Yeah, this uprising against the Viltrumites, right? And let's see if he even cares, right? In the sense of because his father is attached to it, and we know that he feels some type of way about that. So, I just know there's gonna have to be discussions. We're gonna have to work through some frustrations first. But it is a war that is gonna hit Earth's doorstep any minute now.
Yeah.
So
I wonder how that whole thing, because one thing is, of course, Mark and Nolan's conversation that needs to happen. I'm not I don't expect them to fight again, because again, Mark has been when he's talking to Oliver about their father, he seems to be very open to the idea, he's a bit more understanding as to what exactly happened. He's had time to process.
Right.
But there's still a lot that needs addressing, and I think that's going to be the interesting part.
Yes.
I'm also interested to see how Oliver's going to react to seeing his dad after all this time.
Yeah.
Oliver's a grown dude now. He's a teenager.
Yeah.
There's a lot to catch up with there. It's going to be so much fun.
And
some great scenes.
Yeah, and he deserves to meet his father, right? Because it's hard for him. I can only imagine all he's ever had about his father is, the brief memories that he's had of him, right? He mentions remembering those, but also what everyone else is telling him about his father, right? That he's this awful, terrible man. He's a villain, and he's in this and that. And he deserves to get to know Nolan for himself.
Well, he's going to know a way better version of Nolan.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Nolan is already, in this arc, he's already changing.
Such great writing with him too.
Yeah.
Right? They really just the arc of this dude is.
I mean, y'all know me. You know
insane.
where I was on Nolan, and I still have some opinions about him, but I find myself rooting for him more.
Well, because it's just so fucking genius, dude, to make this guy who brought the horrors in season 1, and then at some point throughout season 2 and 3 really switched that chemistry and turned him into the underdog.
Right.
So now, like, because of that dynamic, we're like, dude, he's the underdog. Does he deserve this treatment?
Right.
It's like, dude, he fucking killed so many innocent people.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
he absolutely deserves it.
But at the same time, he's just so damn likable, and you see real remorse as to what happened, and you can't help but feel bad. Like, you don't want to, you know, what's the saying? Like, you don't want to freaking hit a horse, a dead horse.
Beat a dead horse?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't want to do that because, like, he's clearly remorseful and he's
Yeah.
trying to help out. So why, like, at this point, he's an ally. Might as well
Right.
take it while you can, I guess.
Right, we need him. We certainly do.
Yeah.
And
But I wonder how the planet is going to take it, though. That's going to be very, very interesting. I am excited to see that conflict because a lot of people are going to be like, dude, this is the man that he's
killed
scary,
so
dude.
many
Like,
fucking people.
Yeah, exactly. So how do you even? I don't even know where they're going to go with this. But
I mean, the bill
excited.
comes due. The bill comes due, and I'm mainly curious, you know, about how he's gonna react to see that Debbie has kind of moved on.
Oh,
Not fully. We all know that. I think, you know, Nolan is in the back of her head. It's also 20 years, you know, 20 years of her life with one person. I think, you know, it doesn't just go away, especially because of how badly that situation ended. So she definitely needs some closure, I think. But, you know, the whole Paul and moving in and selling the house situation happening at the same time. I just can't wait for Nolan to see
question
that.
is, do you think that Nolan is going to be mature about it, or is Paul disappearing from the face of the earth in the next couple of episodes?
You know, honestly, with how things have been going before, Paul 100% would have vanished into thin air. Now I actually have a feeling that Nolan is probably going to be a little bit more mature about it. And the thing is, if he's not, he can go fuck himself because he already moved on and has, you know, had another wife.
Yeah, for
had
sure.
another kid.
I'm not
who's
saying
being taken care of by his ex-wife, but right now, by the way, I'm just announcing that right now. He better not be a hypocrite like that. But no, I think I do see him be a little bit more mature, actually, with how things have been going.
I think he's going to take the mature route, but I do expect to see him a little bit jealous. Just
I mean,
a
of
little
course,
bit jealous, for sure.
naturally. I think, yeah, I mean, I think that's to be expected. I think anyone would be.
We know now that he said, hey, I miss my wife. So there's definitely feelings there too. So I wonder how that's going to all go down. Anyway, really interesting, juicy plots. Cannot wait for the next few weeks, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with us. Let us know your thoughts. Did you guys enjoy this episode? Was it a nice palate cleanser for you guys too? Are you hoping for more? Are you excited for next week? Let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.